Before we get to the important stuff, I will not beg for you to subscribe to my channel. I only ask that you share the content of my videos as much as possible. My goal is to pursue and share knowledge. The manifestation techniques work, and in addition to actual research, I believe to have a connection to the source from which I get a unique understanding and perspective, respectively in field that requires learning. I believe that the process of manifestation is an easy one. The study of it, however, is not. Well, this is just about the study of it. As such, I do not plan on making endless videos to gain subscribers or followers. I think that if something can be made simple, it should be just that. Then it should be shared. Knowledge can only exist if it is preserved and passed on. Otherwise, like many ancient texts, scriptures, and an accidental deleted picture from our iCloud we really liked, it is gone for good. So again, I encourage you to only share this video if you find its content interesting. When it comes to manipulating our desires, it is important to have a crystal clear language and thought process of exactly what we want. If the source from which our desires manifested from was an ice cream shop, imagine walking in and just asking for 3 scoops of ice cream. First of all, what kind? Second, in a cup, a cone, a waffle bowl? Do you want sprinkles on top? If you are unsure of exactly what you want to order, you will just wait in the ice cream store endlessly, hoping for the right ice cream to just pop up. In the meantime, you are watching others order and go. So knowing exactly what you want in a simple sentence is key. Clean out the language and simplify. Oftentimes our mind clouds the way we think about what we want. No matter how much we all want to avoid the topic, let's be honest, the real reason the majority of us want to learn how to manifest wealth. It is difficult to separate from the comfort of thinking with certainty that money will resolve many of our current issues and give us power over the situations we currently cannot control. It is scary to surrender that feeling and commit to an unknown. Committing to the inner power of our thoughts. Because of that duality and lack of commitment, there is also no clear language used to manifest what we want. That uncertainty makes you think of how to get wealthy one way, then minutes later another way. A lack in consistency is a lack in commitment. If you can't commit, how can you put in the work necessary to manifest what you want? In this case, wealth. On average, we spend more time thinking what we would do if we had more money instead of how to get more money. In return, that only brings more attention to our lack of what we actually want. Clean out the language of your intent. Be specific and simple in what you want to manifest. Bring it down to one powerful sentence with just a few words. Sometimes it can even be just the end result and not the process. The key is simplicity. Now you are wondering, how will that work in the ice cream shop scenario? Well, simple. All ice cream in the shop is the same in its core. The flavor is what is different. So if each flavor represents a way to manifest wealth, then does it really matter what flavor you get if it's still 3 scoops? But even then, commitment and action is required. You have to ask the clerk to pick for you and trust in the process. So once again, clarity is key. The universe is listening, and if what you want is not clear, then the universe will not know what to manifest for you. Whichever path you choose, it is important to do this next part properly. Always be grateful and thankful for what you want to have in a past tense. I am grateful that I got a promotion and it increased my salary 3-fold. I am grateful that my project was such a success that now a big company is investing in it. By doing so, you normalize that desire and it begins to feel insignificant. The more normal it begins to feel, the stronger the message and the faster the manifestation. The second version is related to what the end goal symbolizes, and you worry less about the process. For example, if your goal is to have more free time, focus on just that. A crystal clear message to the universe that you simply want to have more free time. Dissecting it, however, is what would take for that to happen. To have more free time means I need better financial security. To have the financial security, I need to create a product that I can potentially sell. And so on. But instead of focusing on so many variables and having them change because you are unsure how that financial security could happen, put your trust in the universe. Trust that it will create the right opportunities at the right times that will lead you to having more free time, but by fulfilling the unknown steps. As an end note, I created a saying a bit like a mantra to reiterate my commitment to what I want manifested. I am abundant. I am thankful to the source for manifesting tomorrow's desire yesterday, so that I may enjoy it today.